Yeah, you're muted, but it's all good.
Testing.
Hey, how
Hello,
you doing,
hello.
buddy?
Yeah, not so bad. How are you?
Not too bad. I was about to go live on Champion Tactics as well, and I've got my
Nice.
I've got my controller deck working, hopefully. So that should make things a lot easier jumping in between everything. So then
Nice, excellent stuff. Struggling here today.
Oh, on the match.
Yeah, I just got beaten by a noob.
Oh no!
It's not my favorite thing to do. Yeah. Not my favorite thing to do.
What's even better, I'm gonna try and time it so that when the game launches, I can go to the load up screen for Ubisoft. So that's gonna be pulling all the details they have for Champion Tactics. So they'll also get like a little Champ Tactics animation preview.
Nice. That's okay.
Welcome. Let's get it going. We're going to go ahead. We're going to toss into Champion Tactics. And we've got a couple of different changes coming on right now. So hopefully this will go a little smoother for you guys as well. Champ Tactics SqrrlTV Chronicles is turn-based, 3v3, collect minis. A lot of people gave it a lot of hate because, oh, it's pay to win, it's pay to play. Yeah, so is Magic the Gathering. So's Pokemon. So's every other collect and fight game. And best part, I'm in voice chat right now with Champ Engine, who's also playing right now. Say hi, Champ.
Good evening, ladies. How is everyone doing?
Well, I know I'm waiting for, we've got another, let's take a look at the overlay. We got an overlay on the stream right now. So once I hit the button, it should just pop up for y'all.
Nice.
And it's supposed to actually show you guys the election deals.
Like
if I'm
yes,
holding
the
this.
election.
Yeah. So I'll have to look at that one again. Because it may or may not want to cooperate with us right now. But we will see.
The dreaded election or the not so dreaded election? We shall find out.
Oh, man. I mean, it's dreaded for one side or the other. I think it's dreaded for both sides at this point. But as it is right now, early numbers are looking like Trump is probably going to be pulling 290 points already. Some polls, not all, some polls are already saying 290 electoral votes for the man. That is wild that they make those kinds of predictions. And they're already saying, you know, Florida, they're giving him Ohio, but this is all before they've even counted a single vote. It's 100% they're going off of pollsters. And
counted in inverted commas.
Oh, yes, 100%. Like, who knows? Who knows what they're actually counting? But if they are telling the truth with how these numbers have been counted, my goodness. Because, number one, I get 10 to 15 political phone calls a day when any kind of an election starts, and I don't answer the damn phone. And I just realized my opponent is in Diamond. Who is this? Blade of Chaos. Oh, Thifra. Ugh. Okay, congratulations. I get to lose. I get to lose in the very beginning. This is great.
He might be a divine.
Is he? It looks like a diamond banner. Oh, no, it is is the blue-purple one? Yeah, that's divine. You're ready.
Yeah, he's in divine. Because I just looked at the leaderboard and he's up there.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to be very, very careful here.
Uh-huh. Oh, man, it won't let me surrender.
Oh, no. You don't want to get a time ban, so maybe it's not.
I just say hi, please. I'm also going to say sorry. There needs to be a please Please don't
It
kill
might
me.
be worth seeing what champions he's got and kind of seeing what he
All
will
right,
do.
so he is running pain, and more pain. Everything is bloodlust. Straight up, everything is like kill, kill, kill.
Oh
Fuck
my
you,
god.
fuck you, fuck you. That is all he runs. This man is a damn monster. Oh Lord. Okay. Maybe I can get rid of him. That one is, oh my god, that thing is scary. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. All right. And he's got a fire type. Oh yeah. Hey yo. I don't want to touch you.
Not looking good for you,
No.
Uncle, whatever your name is.
Oh gosh. Yeah. I mean, it's
Uncle
Rabbit
Roger.
Uncle Roger. This is not satisfying. This is not okay. This is not MSG for the soul. It is not good for body. Yeah, look at that. He's already going to take out my... Oh, man. He almost had my Guardian already. Almost had my Guardian. Already in the first round. This man.
He's not messing around.
No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. But he's good. I mean, he's had a great span of luck with like breeding, because especially this this Arcanist back here. I remember him posting about it in the Discord. With Holy
okay.
Reinforcement, you get hit by an opponent with a physical attack to heal yourself, but his stats are amazing. 17 and 17 for initiative and attack power. But his health is 74, and he's got a 50% crits. Like it's a beautiful,
Jesus.
beautiful little damage tosser, and it boggles me that people have been able to get these kinds of things just through running the numbers, because he 100% understands. This dude 100% understands how to make champions, and he does a very good job. And he's got a very distinctive style. Bloodlust.
He's a monster.
Yeah, that's it. That's war criminal. Do we have war criminals in this game?
They do. I feel an African accent coming along though.
This
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This
There
man
he
is
is.
going to kill me. This man, he bits me. He bits me so hard.
That's generic war criminal right there. Love it.
Lollyplack1, thank you for following. Once I get to a hold spot, I will add you to the Skull of Followings.
Nice.
Thank you
nice.
very much. Please don't judge me. I don't blame you for not sticking around if this happens. This man,
I mean,
like,
I don't even know what your champion pool looks like. Do you have a bunch of good champions, or
God,
are you
no.
relying on the ethereals?
God no, I don't even have the ethereals anymore. They were my best ones.
Oh, you ran out of stamina.
Yeah, I ran out of them because
Damn it.
well, number one, I was absolutely destroyed. I haven't been able to get out of bronze. Then for about 3 weeks, I wasn't earning anything. I wasn't earning any gold, and they still haven't done anything to, come back on that, because I had 3 weeks of VIP status where I wasn't earning anything. So I'm very far behind on being able
Well,
to
not
actually
3
make
weeks.
sense.
Not 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a little bit less than that, I'd say. It hasn't been out that long yet.
Well,
And
it feels like 3 weeks. Because I'm also going to
everything
include. I'm
feels
also
like
going to
3 weeks.
include their bug that happened for an entire weekend.
Yep.
That was very disappointing. That was very, very poor timing for that to happen.
I mean, it's what we expecting with 3 is for people to, or for the devs in Mum's basement to be on the case 24/7, but
I mean, yes,
it's not the
100%.
case with Ubisoft.
No, it is. It really isn't.
Once we have the kinks ironed out, it's plain sailing then.
There is that, but also they have to adhere to extremely I don't know if you want to call it lackadaisical or very convenient labor laws. Extra XP. I do love the extra XP. This guy, I think, is brand new because he's running the Ethereal Lord, the Ethereal Inquisitor, and I think he's about to pull that Ethereal assassin or that ethereal sorcerer, the fire one.
That ethereal lord on the front line with the one with the helmet, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's so good.
If I was to pull something like
I
that
would
when I was crafting,
I'd be so
I'd
happy.
be so happy. It's
It'd be
literally like the
so
perfect
satisfying.
pull.
This, and honestly, when I'm searching protectors, these are the stats that I type in. They are 100% the stats I look for. This is the perfect stat block for a guardian, and he's absolutely gorgeous. I love him. All right, let's throw it. I don't want to taunt on the open. I also don't want to hit him because that's absolutely pointless. I don't even swing at that guardian because it is so painfully painful, but I will swing at his back line. I don't even touch that guardian. That one in particular I don't swing at all. Because you're just wasting turns. If you hit that
Here we go.
That
The bunny ears. When did the bunny ears come out?
Oh, you're seeing
I'm seeing everything now.
They're supposed to be
Nice.
squirrel ears.
Oh, of course.
Justice for Peanut. Justice for Peanut.
Yeah. Peanut number one.
Oh yes, this lord, you hit him each time. Every time you hit him, he heals. Every time you look at him, he heals. Every time you roll some dice, he heals. Every time you take a breath, he heals. He heals on everything. I hate that lord. That's
He's
why
so good.
I leave him alone.
It's every time he's hit with a physical attack, but it's docked to once per time.
Yeah.
So
it is.
I mean, it would be a lot worse if it wasn't, but
Yeah,
that's the thing. If you've got a move that can push him off
Demetal.
that front line, that might help you.
Demetal.
You're playing Demetal?
Yeah, no, not this guy, but Demetal, I
Oh.
remember, has a protector that pulls. He heals AoE. He has full line heal every time you hit him. Every time you hit
that
his
would
guardian.
be-
I can't remember his.
Yeah, so that would be something with analysis complete.
Yeah.
So if you hit with something that's in the elemental triangle,
Yeah.
either a weakness or a strength,
He does
then it
so
will
well.
trigger whatever his job is, and I guess his job is heal or.
Yeah. Oh, and he run. I saw him run. Mdothi 1. That's neat. Okay.
Yeah, Kira, you're right. It's I believe the reactive skill is called analysis complete. So it will trigger when someone hits you from an elemental weakness or strength.
Do I want to hit? I'm gonna move this guy back. I'm not swinging. I don't want to swing at this guardian at all. I really
Are you
don't.
able to push him back? Do you have a?
I have. So these are my 3 best. These are the only 3 that have been any good. Really.
Ah.
These are the only 3 in a combination that I have actually been able to win in the past. I would say some total 12 matches that I've played. I've been able to win 2
Yeah.
with these. So as compared to like 30 for 30 losses. Which is why I'm still in
it's,
bronze. Yeah. And it's all about getting these guys
that's
to
quite
work.
something, right?
Oh, they really are. And at least they fixed the elemental issue. And it's not absolutely abysmal. My support doesn't always help. Sometimes they realize not to. Yeah. It is. I don't. No.
I mean, look at this guy. Back
Come
to
on.
full health. Such
Yeah.
a monster.
It is so pointless. Hitting that guy there's no point. No bueno. Yes, no bueno.
Okay, yeah, you're right, Kira. It's very tactical, right? Because they don't want to trigger that move, so
That's what I want.
They're very aware. Yeah. Because you can click on the other player during the ability section
Yep.
selection phase. You can click on them and see what moves they have left,
Yep.
and they're probably waiting. Oh, nice dodge. Yeah, they're probably waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, because you have so I know he's got pre-science on his damage guy, on his Inquisitor, but then it's that holy reinforcement. That's the one that I'm gonna have to heal my guy. But now I can hit your Inquisitor. I can reach out and touch.
But you got to be careful
You-
because if he's got a light attack ready to pull you, That's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
hurt you.
100% he does. 100% he does. But I can swing at him right now, and
Ah.
if I can get blinding bolt fired off before he realizes to run it, because right now he's got, there it is. Please eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. All right, he ate it. He ate it. He's okay. Yep, he's gonna do the little heals. Now I can do my
Ooh.
analysis. Yeah, very close.
Yeah, that was really close with the 7 HP left.
Yeah. But I can get some, so now I get to play him on the defensive a little bit. But what I'm hoping is about to happen is I can throw these two in and start getting rid of his Inquisitor. But it's
Yeah,
all going to
the
come
front line is an
two in a
absolute
row.
pest.
That's what I want. Okay. But now it's about making sure he doesn't crit on this. Okay. There it is. Because now I can blind him. Because if I can blind him. Hey, that's even better. That's even
Wow.
better. Ooh. That's an even better result than what I could have hoped for.
The heal was perfect, right?
It was so, and he's gonna give.
Now you got to deal with the monster, which is a big
Yeah.
problem right now.
It really was.
Do you have any movement in your champions?
I have no champions that have movement abilities.
Oh, bye bye.
Yeah, I have no champions that have movement abilities that are even worth pulling onto the field, because the absolute malarkey of it is, that's interesting. So I dealt my 200 crit damage in multiple online matches. Oh, it's another 5 hours. That's right. I'm in a wrong time zone. I'm thinking of the wrong time zone for this, but that's okay. So if I go to champions, collection. Oh, but since I'm here, yes, my new. So we get to add someone to the Skull of Fellowship. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Scully? Yes, it is wonderful. Thank you. I can feel the happy. I love that it moves and I can just play with it. Isn't that right, Scully? Oh, yes, it is so happy. Thank you. Thank you for
I'm
being
wondering-
my friend.
I'm wondering if that comes from like a scientific skeleton set, or is that just the head of one of your enemies, or where did that come from?
I lost my head one time, and someone was nice enough to bring it back to me. Oh,
Yeah.
it's actually a glow-in-the-dark skull that I found at a grocery store. And,
Oh, nice.
and because it's Halloween, of course, I'm gonna find all the wonderful spooky stuff. Now, the anatomy skulls, the plaster ones, I love those. Oh, I love those so much.
You finally
Oh.
found it.
What was? Oh goodness, I should have written it down. That last follower I had. I believe it was on YouTube. Hang on, let me pull this up real quick, so I can pull up my notifications. All right.
I'm just checking something here.
Go to my channel. Let's see, community. I already have for profit media. I already have for profit media, but we just had another follower, and I'm trying to find where they were, because I knew that I'm able to look at that. Let's see. This is why YouTube, the app, is such an annoying. See.
I think that's the official term as well.
Oh, it's 100%. That's the scientific term.
I'm just
Oh.
trying to. I remember when you were left out of the giveaway the other day. I was going to give you a champion. I'm
Oh,
just,
I forgot about that. It
I'm
was.
going to need your wallet address for that to happen. So
Oh,
if
I
you
can
want
give it to you right here. That way, everyone can send me
to
stuff.
source
No.
that,
Everybody send me things.
send him shit coins. Send him shit coins.
I'll take
You know
poop
the drill.
coins. I'll take poop coins. I'll deal in poop coin, mew coin.
I'm just looking
I am
for
going to
what?
find you. If you just followed me, throw your name up in there because the fresh follow tab on the top for some reason only likes, and this is Streamlabs likes to do this to me. They only like to pull the Twitch one. They for some reason never like to they never like to tell me who follows like who follows on the YouTube apps at all. So, oh wait, 12 follower. Okay, so here's that. My channel. Nope. Creator. Let's see. Where are the alerts?
Oh, Kira, yeah, you're right. Movement is really useful. Just gets you out of danger perfectly, and
Oh yes.
even having like multiple paladins or something that can stunt the movement because there's a huntsman that can bring your backline to the front and then focus fire it. I believe that's the yeah, I believe
I
it's a
will
huntsman,
find
and
you.
with something immobilized, you can actually stop that happening.
Yep. I will.
Oh, and you're playing someone with a warlord, so the warlord is not going to affect anything in game. It just means that maybe that person's been there a while, or he's just a new collector.
Yep. Or the warlords are just NFTs that help with in-game gain, like minting, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the minting part of it is very useful, and that's definitely something I eventually want. Is I definitely want the ability to mint.
Yeah, so the Warlord's going to give you some sort of access in the future. Nothing's set in stone right now. Oh yeah, they're willing to spend extra money for sure,
Oh
Kira.
yes, yeah,
Like me, like me.
yes.
I did lots of spending, and
Champ,
break even
yeah,
isn't even in the horizon right
no.
now, but we shall see.
Champ is all in on this, as it were.
Oh yeah.
His children's college career futures went from Ivy League like William and Mary and Cambridge scholars paths to you're
Yeah.
working the steel mill.
Work in the steel mill, and we eat once every 3 days.
Once every 3 days, and that's what you can find. You have to find it yourself. I'm not making you dinner. You think I'm
Uh,
feeding you? Why do you think I went and had you get a job? Time to grow up. I'm 12. What are you sitting around here for?
oh man. But to be honest, I've got them through the majority of their life.
Yeah, they're
Now
fine.
is the time where
They're
they
fine.
can kind of make so-so food. My daughter at 15 is making much better food than my son at 13, but he's getting there.
Oh yeah. But also, you have. Oh, who was I talking to? You have the other parent mentality. I think I'm playing the same guy actually. I think I might be actually playing the same guy. That's funny. A little funny. The other
Looking
parent
for a nice
mentality
champion.
of if I'm gonna throw, I'll throw some food on the floor, and we'll give you some water every once in a while. Treat children like a house plant.
Oh well, not that far. It's gotten close a few times, let me tell you that now.
It's like, you know what, man? I'd leave you alive for one day. And this guy already crushed me. Woof. Blinding bolt. I do love these horns, the necromancers with bloodlust, Emperor's Blessing, Holy Reinforcement, yeah. Emperor's Blessing and Bloodlust. Those are two really good ones.
Oh, the horns. Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, so the guy on the front
nice.
there, the Lord on the front, the reason he's
Yeah.
got a helmet is because he has a high sequence or high quality quirk.
Yes.
So every time you get a high quality quirk, it will give you a headpiece.
Oh, no kidding. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
more than So
It's
that
more
is
than
100%
cosmetic.
the reason. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I was wondering why there were some that had hats and some who did not. Because I do have a few that I can pull mine up after I lose this one. Because I have a feeling I'm about to. Who is this? Oh, it's the same one.
Oh yeah, you can see the genes from within the game as well, so you don't even need to switch screens.
Yeah. Well, no, I can pull my collection up here.
Oh, that'd be
and
nice.
show
Yeah,
you.
I wouldn't mind looking.
There's a miss. I do love this guy's dodge ability. I'm fairly certain has something to do with his defense stat.
Your guy here?
Yeah, the Darkness Paladin Protection. I'm fairly certain because he's able to dodge like crazy. Every time I put dodge on him.
all darkness will have dodge.
Okay, so Darkness is just better at dodging. That's all it is.
Yeah, so they have I think there's another one that does it, but darkness, the faction, has dodge, and I think there's a job that has dodge as well.
I'd imagine water.
Water is.
It's more of like an offensive movement.
No, water's more like movement, and I think air is enemy movement, or the other way around.
Like
but yeah, there's water and air are movement.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not so geeky compared to some people, but there's a whole thing out there that tells you everything.
Not so geeky, says the guy who spent the equivalency of a 4-year college fund on.
It's getting close.
It really, yes, but it's almost return on investment, like you said, in the future, and it's definitely not going to be overnight.
Oh, your tag says off the grid. I just noticed. That's a lie.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, because he took my damage, or my big swing. He took him out really quickly. And he knew. Repulse, there's the one.
Yeah, that's really helpful to push that front liner back.
Woof. But it really also helps that I keep blinding his Necromancer. So.
Oh yeah, that will help.
But this is the other thing. I don't roll really high on initiatives, so.
So you're playing more defensive, I guess.
I really do.
With reactive rather than proactive.
Yeah, I really do have to play with what I've got. I do have to play extremely defensively. Oh yeah. You can check the reactive effects at the very least when they're down here. But as for like when you're selecting which one you're going to throw out in the field, I've had to just make teams that do certain types of strats. Oh, enemy moves? Yeah, you can. Well, you can look at the holy reinforcement part, like reactive effects. You can't see what their actual move is going to be. You can see the reactions, though.
Oh no, but you can see what moves they've played already and how much cooldown they have.
Oh, really? Where?
Yeah, so just left click on them when it's time to pick, and that will help. That helps a lot.
Really? I did not.
Yeah, so you can see.
That completely.
Oh yeah, trust me. If you haven't got an Einstein brain, then that really helps.
Yeah, you described me to a T.
What, not having an Einstein brain or the Einstein brain part?
Not having one. Because I'm over here like, okay, so he does have.
It's so much fun.
Oh, so I can see.
Yeah, so
nice.
Yeah, you can actually see. Yeah, so you can see
so
kind
I
of
can actually select
how much damage it will do as well if you hover over the move.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that explains a couple things because I've been playing people blind.
Yeah, I mean this is going to help you so much, and you can then
really
see
will.
initiative, and then
So
you
I
can
can
kind of
figure
figure
out,
out
like,
who's
how
going
he's
to go
gonna-
first, second, third. Yeah. You can I'd say it's not an exact science, obviously. Otherwise, you'd be winning every
So I
game.
do
But
need to get rid of
it
him.
really helps.
I need to get rid of that guy. I'll throw a resist up here. It'd be interesting to see if you could see your opponent's cursor if they interact with your if they interact with your champion. If you could see, hey, like a pop-up that says opponent is looking at your stats or opponent is looking at your thing, so you can kind of have that laughing moment of, ooh, okay, I got you.
Oh, maybe the spectate mode will have something along those
That would be
lines.
really, yeah. Or a spectate mode could potentially be overhead view. If the spectate mode was overhead view and it just had an icon of the miniature, like a round shield with the mini, like a
Oh, yeah.
because then it could be an overhead lens just around it. And then you
Yeah,
can
that
see
might be
the
a good
stats.
idea.
That would be
I
a good one.
don't. I have no idea what they're presenting.
Yeah.
What their plans are for that.
Decay in a single. I'm gonna fight this guy out. I'm gonna fight this guy out because I think I can heal more than he. I think I can at the end of this. I think because in the next turn we start decaying. I think I can outlast this guy. 'Cause
Have
I
you
can
got a
heal and
necro
defend.
in your build?
Not in this current build, but I do have a necromancer.
Okay, just when you get a second, we'll have a quick
Yeah,
look at your collection. So I want to give you
definitely.
something you haven't got.
I haven't got a chance.
A hope in hell? Oh, I
A
can't give you
hope?
any of those.
I haven't got a hope. I haven't got a chance. I haven't got a clue. I wonder how big the channel would have to be for me
No,
to
you're
become
welcome, Kira.
like one of the NPCs you have to fight in this. Like just have it be a small squirrel that he runs up and pushes the minis into place. Or if they
If
put
everything was squirrel related, you'd be a
everything
happy
is
man.
squirrel, anything squirrel related, I would be okay. I love squirrels.
Yeah.
They're loud, they're chittery.
Wait a minute, didn't you do military training and it wasn't part of that to do kind of like
Be quiet.
traps? No, like traps,
trapping?
wildlife
Yes,
traps?
did that.
I guess you trapped squirrels, rabbits. I don't know what you did.
Yeah, squirrel, rabbit, snake.
No
Pretty much
way.
anything you could get. Snake is good. Snake's good eating. Snake's delicious.
What? Does
It's
it taste like anything else?
Oh man, depending on what the snake is, it's very earthy, very sourish.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, it's like eel almost. It's very eel-like, I guess, because I think
Oh, I
you've had
guess-
jellied eel.
Yes, I have. Yeah. So
Yeah,
very.
so,
I'd say.
take
that.
jellied eel, but less salty. It really is. It's
Oh,
less
okay.
salty than that. It's more of a
Put that
chicken.
carnivorous.
It's like a fish texture almost, like a very fishy chicken. Very fishy chicken. It's very
Oh,
interesting,
okay.
but it's closer to eel. It really is closer to eel than anything.
Don't know if I'd try it, so I'll just take your word for it, though.
In a pinch, it works. In a pinch, it works. But is it something I would want to eat every single day? Goodness, no. Mostly because it's probably expensive, honestly.
Yeah. So it's one of those decadent things, right? I had one of these things once, like a nice anecdote.
Because I also have them organized into my criticals, my meat shields, my AOE's, FU, or no, these are my
yeah, let's have a look at your
These are my multi
collection.
attacks, my AOE's and my healers. This is how I kind of organized everybody. So
Oh, you've only got the three. You only got the three. Is that right?
the three, the three. So I have, if I organize just by champion. So here we go. So I can do the high qualities. I can just show you those. So I've got this guy, the soldier, which he's not bad. I do like him.
Oh my God, you've got a nice collection. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then this paladin I really like as well. This scientist I do like as well. But he's got bloodlust, which sucks because he can hardly ever get a kill in. Because
So you
he's
need
so
to-
squishy.
Oh yeah, but then
But
I mean the guy you're
here's
on
my
now.
issue. So that's a 1 water. I got a water damage. And I've mostly gotten a lot of light. A lot of light. A lot of order, it looks like. Couple
Okay,
of
so if you go
engineers.
onto the one with the helmet and then hit Genes tab just at the top there, you will see that the Genes tab is highlighted. The quirk will be highlighted.
Oh, like, yes. So I got the quirk. There we go. Oh,
Yeah, so your stream is slightly behind me.
okay,
It's
there we go.
behind some. I'm watching this anticipating what you're going to
There
do.
we are. Jeans.
No, just to the right, where the name of the champion is, there's a Genes button. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
you're already there. Maybe you're not.
Yeah. You're a little behind me, I think, because I'm not direct sharing. Yeah, I've got the... Oh, I just realized the book is hovering under his hand. That's really neat.
Oh, as hell, yeah. You don't want to mess with a man with a holy book.
So I've got that one. There's the jeans.
Yeah, and if you hover over each gene, it will tell you, even though it's not a high sequence gene, it will tell you
Yeah.
what that gene adds to the character.
Because I do have... So there it is. Vigilant. I got 8 health off of him for that.
Right, there you go, yeah.
Then we got quick for this one. But quick on a paladin? I mean, it's good on the beginning of it because then you can throw your shield up really quick on the beginning of the turn, which is nice.
Quick
But-
Paladin is very rare. I
Yeah.
think around about 8, 9, 10 is where you're going to find their speed.
Yeah, this one has
Anything
an
above that is
11.
quite good.
This one,
Yeah, that's good.
she
That's not too
pulled-
bad, right?
She pulled 11, so it's like it's there. And the only thing I was kind of looking at her going, huh, is if I pull the stats up, is the where'd it go? Magic resistance. So physical resist, wonderful, but I keep running up against magic users. I'm
Yeah.
actually going to try and run her.
I mean, if anything, it's really difficult, right? Because you
Yeah.
need to know what they're placing, and you need them to know that you're going a certain direction, and then you kind of bluff them into thinking something.
Yeah.
And then maybe you want to play your paladin last because of that reason, because it's your main guy who's holding everything back.
Let's see. There was. Here's this
Oh,
guy.
I don't know what
So this
bacteria
dude,
that is, Kira.
Zealous. Bacteria.
Eel has a flavor that always reminds you of learning about bacteria.
Zealous. So this does give me the magic attack power, but it's interesting.
Magic resist, that one is.
Oh, magic resist.
I believe so. I'm just going to double check that. I believe it's magic resist.
Stat. Oh, magical power. That is magical power. Magical resist is the shield, which 0/0 for any kind of resistance.
Oh, it is power. Apologies. You're
Oh,
right.
it's fine. But his initiative is 8. And he's so squishy compared. I wish he was stronger. But he does have this really nice combination of physical attacks. Like this axe attack, my god.
Oh
30 to
wow,
41.
24-25 is very strong.
Yeah. And he is an absolute monster.
But then
If
you want to
he
realize that
survives.
every time you hit with that axe, you're going forward one. So maybe it's best to start this guy on the back line and then hit
Yeah.
the axe to go into safety.
That's a true point. That's a very good point. So what I don't understand is this dude shows up as a champion even though he's in ethereal. Because I've got it sorted
Oh.
to champions only. But
Yeah,
he
that's
shows
strange.
he shows up anyway in here because he should show up here, which he does. But then he also shows up in here.
That's so strange.
It really is. Which I'm almost curious to see if he's being sorted into
Yeah.
this, if I can throw him. Because if I can throw him, I will. I will 100% throw. I will throw him in. just to do it.
Well, let's see what you're lacking, and then we can work off that. So, because I want to give you something before it gets too
Oh,
late over here.
awesome. Let's see.
I want to chuck something your way. Make sure you get something good.
Let's see. I know stat-wise.
Yeah, you got the text block on the left-hand side is stopping me enjoying the experience of the left-hand side of the screen. I just want to moan about that for a second there, if that's okay.
Oh, the the chat. Yeah, I need to do a background for it for this game. On Off the Grid, it's fine. On this game, having the menu here is just
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
The filter system right there.
Let's see.
Indiana is 56% for Trump.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that means exactly, but I mean, Trump's good, right?
Yeah,
like Trump.
we're pulling pretty hard for him right now. So let's see if I can get the overlay to pop up. Doesn't want to cooperate. But I have a separate. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So as it is right now, I don't have any numbers rolling in for the official count for election night in between Kamala Harris and Trump. But as it is right now, pretty much the entire, like if I'm going to use this like a menu, the entire center of the U.S. right here looks like it is going to be going for Trump. Then if you come over here for all the way down to Florida, all that looks like it's going to go for Trump. Same thing if you come West Coast, all the way from Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, Texas, of course, and then the entire gut section of the U.S. looks like it's going to go red. When you go up to the northeast corner, that's when things get, a little dicey. Things are going to start looking like, so you're talking Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New Jersey. Those are all going to go blue. Some people are saying New York might go red for the first time in years. Some folks are thinking New York might actually go for Trump just because.
Oh, that's so funny because just to quickly just say on that, the red, I assumed that red meant
red's Republican, yeah.
Democrat.
Red is
because
yeah. Oh yeah,
conservative is blue over here, right?
Yeah, conservatives blue for you guys. I forgot about that. So work. So I guess in use of your terms, Workers' Party is probably going to take a lot of the Upper East side of the U.S., and then the conservatives are going to definitely take a big section of it in the center. It really is.
Yeah,
that's another thing. U.S. is like, oh well, we're going to change the color, so blue is actually going to be our liberal party, and red is going to be our conservative party because Britain has it the other way.
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to drive on the wrong side of the road too.
Yes,
Don't forget that.
And we're not going to use the metric system, except in very specific situations.
Yeah.
It's like. And our feet to yards. It was like, well, a foot is going to be 12 inches. I love it. Okay, great. What's next? We're going to do a yard. Let me guess. Is that 12 feet? No, it's 3. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna change some of the words that we love too. We're gonna take out a letter here and there.
I'm going to fight you real quick on something. It's actually called soccer.
No.
Yes, it is. You did. No, because that's what England used to call it.
Oh, really?
Yes. I just learned this.
Okay, I'm very disappointed.
So am I, because I used to always call it football.
Yeah, I didn't know soccer was ever a thing until you guys...
So soccer actually comes from the abbreviation of the word association. So they used to call it the Football Association. So they call it the Foot-a-sock. So foot in sock.
Oh.
So it comes from, what's that thing when they... like pot in a kettle means something completely different than putting pot in kettle, right? Because it just sounds like the other phrase. I can't remember what it's called though. So anyhow,
I see.
So they took foot and sock and made it soccer. So that sport became known as soccer. Even though it was football, it was the European Football Association in name. It was referred to as soccer in popular.
You always
Yeah.
you always hit me with some historical facts that I didn't realize.
It's the tism.
It's quite disturbing.
It's the tism. I
Right,
wish
let's
I could
get back to the.
get to this.
Yeah, sorry, no, sorry, I don't want to
no.
cut you off. I'd say
All good,
if I
yeah.
could just steer you back towards collection talk just before, because I don't want to go to sleep without giving you something.
Oh, it's no rush on it either. And it's like, and like if you wanted to, it's like anything you wanted to toss down, it's all good. It's fine. I'm sure I will find a use for it because I have plenty of room to grow and build. If it was water-based, it would give me a lot more flexibility into what I'm making. Because if I'm just looking element-wise, since they've made elements a lot more, I've only got 1 dark and 1 water. And I like those 2 elements a lot. I like water and dark a lot.
Maybe I can do something with that. I've got a paladin that someone wanted to buy off me because there's none on the market.
Oh,
I
I'd sell
may
that.
just give it to you.
If you're getting a good offer on it, I would sell it. Dead honest.
Oh no, this money's dead to me. I don't care about this money. I've invested not to make money, but if it makes money, it's a happy thing.
Well,
But,
I'm saying
yeah,
if you take the sale, if this guy's willing to pay you a really good price on that guardian, I would take the gain off of that and use it to breed better ones. That's just me.
I've already used it. He's not a virgin anymore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll take the used. Yeah, I'll take a burnout.
Oh, he's not completely used. I think he has like 4 charges or something. I'm just gonna double check.
Let's see, and I'm gonna run, because I know light and dark. All right, what's good against order? I'm gonna try this. All right, an engineer, a damaging engineer, a damaging engineer. And
Let's have a look.
do I have an engineer? Here we go.
The darkness, you say?
I will take that one. So I have an engineer that can do this one. Nice. Now, do I want fire or do I want to pull my water guy out? I think I do want to toss. Do I not have a fire one? Wow, I don't have any fire ones. That's wild. I thought I had a fire one.
So maybe
Yeah.
we can head towards a fire.
I'm gonna have to try and breed one of those suckers.
Yeah, maybe I can do something for you
Boom, I'll do
there.
that. I could have sworn I had a fire type. That's wild.
Maybe it was a light type.
Well, I think I'm playing the same dude again. Ed M. Duthie. Yeah. M. Duthie 1. I'm playing him again.
Oh, I think that's the guy who's using ethereals, right?
Yeah, he's using straight ethereals. Which I
Yeah,
feel
so he must be new to the game because he's only got 5 stamina. So you must have caught him right at the beginning.
I think I did. Which I feel a little bad that I'm running these and I'm about to like burn his ethereals against one opponent. But at least he's winning. You know, there's that. He's winning right now, so now I can do fizz resist. But that's not going to drop his physical resistance any lower. I can do that. Physical resistance minus 30. Physical damage there. I am going to drop his physical resistance here. Luck of the draw. I know, right? Yeah, the estimated numbers are leaning one way or the other. Mostly right now, Trump. It's been in the high 50s to the low 70s. State by state, if it's near contested, but so far it's looking very close. I would say if Trump were to win, he's only going to win by maybe 2 points. I don't think it's going to be a blowout like Fox News and the conservatives really think or are hoping it's going to be. And there is definitely going to be societal backlash. Either way. Just because people are so immature nowadays when it comes to this. Like, I'm sorry. You cast your vote, they cast their vote. We're all adults. let's just get over with it. I'm gonna have to look in the VOD though, back there. So when I catch it, oh, Lolly Plaque 1, it finally showed up. My goodness. Lolly Plaque 1, you're going on the skull because I just saw it show up on the following tab. Finally, I will get you on the skull. This is going to be fun. And also, for all you guys watching, thanks to the 4 folks that are watching right now. You guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking with me. All of you guys that are watching are earning acorns. And you can use the acorns later on, once I make affiliate, hopefully, to get... Ooh, fun. Magical resistance. I could do that. I could do that. I'm going to do that. Do I do that? I'm going to do that. You could use the acorns eventually once I make affiliate status to do things like get little digital stickers and little badges and icons and things like that. Because for the longest time, I was trying to figure out, why you smack me? Right now, you can get the sounds. So yes, if you have acorns, you can type in !! redeem with smack. And it'll play a smacking sound. So that's a fun one. I think it also does nut, so you get acorn. It should give you a little acorn with it. Lolly Plaque. Let's see, where am I gonna put you? I'm gonna put you over the jawline. Lolly Plaque. Because of jaws. There you go. Here are Lolly Plaque. You're on the skull. The skull of friendship. Yay!
That's what we like.
It's my skull friend Ted. Say hi, Ted. Hi, Ted. Emperor's Blessing. Yes. Hit him again. Another one. Oh, goodness me. Come here. Let's see. I can get... There we are. Where is it? I can dodge you. Or I can hit you. What the heck was that? That was very weird. I did not see the guy surrender. And it says I won. That was very weird. Very weird. Oh well, I needed to send you the info anyways. So 1 second.
Oh, yes, please.
I should be able to just go ahead and message you through here. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. You should see it.
Yeah, perfecto. I think I've got a nice... Have you got a mystic?
A mystic collection. Jobs. That is under sorcerer. Ooh, wow, Arcanist. I don't even have that. Necro, Quiz, Scientist, Shaman, Warden. I do not have a Mystic.
Okay, I've got a nice water mystic you can have.
Ooh, wunderbar.
It's able to move backwards. It's able to move forwards. It's able to
wow.
push a front line backwards as well. And the good thing about mystics is that it has an AoE heal that also purges. So all negative effects purged for your side.
Oh, that's useful. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's so useful. I think I use a mystic in 50% of my matchups.
Yeah.
So let me get this one down. Mystic, water, icy augurer. So let's make that happen. Mystic.
Well, much appreciated.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I want to see
Build up your
if this
collection.
thing. I want to see if this thing does it, because that was extremely weird that it just DC'd unless they're about to push an update. I'm wondering if that's what this is.
Yeah, so you will have a front line attack, a back line attack, a move backwards, a move forwards, and a heal all with a purge negative effects to all for that one. So that's four moves, four really strong moves actually.
Awesome. Many thanks.
Icy Augurer. You're welcome. And that is number 5637. Now let me log in over here. Can you just double check did you send me your wallet address?
Yeah, it should be in Discord.
And you're sure that's the one, right? Just to double check?
Yep, that's the one linked with the Ubi. Das
Okay,
Ubi.
splendid. Das ist Ubi.
Das Uben wallet. I believe they're about to do. Oh, never mind.
Ah, perfect.
I'm a bot. So this is a bot. Interesting. I'm wondering if he disconnected. That's what this was. So, I'm going to run against a bot real quick.
So just checking your wallet, and you have 10 champions. Is that confirmed?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10.
Okay, perfect. So we have triple checked now, so that's even better. So let's go to my NFTs.
Champion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10.
Okay, perfect. Right. So
Let's
Icy
see.
Augurer.
Man, I don't want to hit. I'm going to hit you anyway. I'm going to go with water against the grass. I don't care. Light. What was good against light? Wind was good against light.
5637. 5637.
I don't have a wind one. Could have sworn I had that. You know what?
Okay, perfect. It's heading over to you within the next few seconds.
Well, much appreciated.
Oh, no problem at all.
That'll help me immensely.
Oh man, a little bit of movement, a little
Yeah.
bit of purge all of. You really need that, I think. Mystic I normally use most of the time. Inquisitor is another strong one because it purges all the enemies.
Oh.
AoE purges the enemies buffs.
Kira, I'm so
token
sorry.
sent successfully.
Kira has
So,
lost
I don't know.
one turn. I am so sorry.
Oh damn,
Oh.
that hurts.
Well, it's the mysterious foe, which is probably one of the big streamers that has the bounty on them right now.
Oh, potentially. It will tell you who it is at the result screen.
Or it could be Demetal, because I've fought Demetal before, and it's been him.
Could be.
Got screenshotted the champions. Yeah, just so you can have a reference to what you want to build. I don't blame you.
Okay, so if you exit the champion collection, then go back into it. It should be there.
Fantastic. I will take
So,
on notice.
Yeah,
Some,
excellent,
uh,
excellent.
I'm actually the best.
Nice.
Here we go. We've got incoming updates.
Oh, you
from,
mean match? Apologies.
Deutschwelle News. So it looks like they're going to start getting the numbers in right now because they just went live on it, and it'll be very interesting to see just how things go with that election. Or I guess with this election, as it were. Actually, when's y'all's next election? Because that should be coming around the same time, I thought.
I'm just, I'll tell you why I don't care. First,
Because
shall I?
nothing changes.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, it's the puppets at the top, right? It's nice. I don't think it's as significant as what's happening in America there. It's not going to affect me in any way, but it will affect a lot of you, the way where the vote goes over there. I just don't think it's that important, really. It's the only people really being affected are those who are the highest tax bracket, I guess, whether they get a tax break or not. And for us small guys, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, the big one it does with, because I'll keep an eye on, say, I've kept an eye on most of the European nations' politics, simply because of the international relations, because they've definitely gone up and down amongst, say, not just the NATO affiliate allies, especially coming up on when Brexit was in the works. My goodness, I was all over it because
Yeah.
England was getting pummeled. I would say punitively, just absolutely obliterated. Y'all were keeping Greece alive economically, and everyone else was sitting back going,
Yeah.
well, we can't do anything right now, but England can do it because you have the strongest backed currency right now. And so, of course, you're going to get away from the euro.
Yeah, and
Absolutely
everyone,
drove me
well, not
wild.
everyone, but it was a big big thing that everyone thought it was a big racist thing of wanting to keep
No.
away the enemy, and this is how it was painted in the media, though.
It was
If
really...
you were left leaning and still wanted Brexit, people thought you were mad. So it was kind of like, no, there is no left leaning argument for Brexit, and it's like, I'm left leaning, I want Brexit. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I think there is. And you know, the majority of people with a brain were thinking the same way.
Oh, yes. And England, I think any country right now, you have to look to your own people first before you start looking to try and clean up anyone else's mess. U.S.
Yeah.
Senate, hi, thank you. Please, you can take that for free. You can't necessarily go around trying to clean up everyone else's mess when your own home is on fire.
Yeah.
And
If there's one veteran on the streets, then I'm not interested in anyone else.
oh heavens, no. There's far too many. But everyone feels personally better about themselves, and when I say everyone, I mean those in the political spectrum. Politicians feel better about themselves because once or twice a year they'll put a little red poppy on their lapel and bang their chests about how they've always supported the military, how they've always supported veterans.
Yeah.
And then you look at their voter record and go, you don't support crap except yourself.
Yep.
Like,
It's a facade.
so I don't want to hear it. Especially in Canada right now. My goodness.
I mean, Canada's fallen apart, hasn't it?
Oh, Canada is just completely... Canada was the one who instituted...
Canada's so far left. It's
Yes.
unreal.
Well, Canada instituted the self-deletion assistance for their veteran communities because of mental health. So instead of getting them help, they're like, well, we'll help you end it. What?
What?
Yes. Government-funded self-deletion. Thank you,
Wow.
Canada. Yeah, that was their answer to veteran mental health in Canada. Absolutely abhorrent.
Isn't that called euthanasia? If
Yes.
I'm getting the term right.
Yep,
Yeah.
they
it's
were
terrible.
And it was the first thing they would say. I have a friend of mine who's also a veteran. He's a Canadian veteran, and he recorded a phone conversation. So he called in and said, hey, I need help. I'm not feeling okay. I feel like hurting myself. And the first thing this lady on the other end of the line said oh, well, the closest euthanasia clinic we can get you into will be in 2 days, and it's over here. Didn't try to get him into a psychologist, didn't try to get him a therapist, didn't try to talk him down off the edge, didn't try to help him. Just said, oh, you feel bad? You want to do that? Sure, here, you can go and do it here. And she was pitching it like it's almost painless. And the one that really stuck me in my maw was when she mentioned everyone else will be better off because you can be very depressing if you're acting this way. Thank you very much. It's never okay. It's never okay to try and drive someone to that point, whether or not their background causes them to be in that or not. It's so horrifying. The fact that government is doing it. No.
This is where the extreme left takes over, and you think, you know, I'm down the line. I'm down the middle. You know, I like people. I also like myself, and I want to help myself. I also want to help people. But you know, you gotta at some point be quite direct in your approach and go, actually, I need and my people need help first.
Yes.
My people doesn't mean my color. My people means the people who live here.
My flag.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
It's the conversation I have had with so many people when I try to explain what I mean by the human race is I am pro-human, but I am anti-separation, I guess, and it's a little confusing, I guess, when I say it aloud. I believe there is a lot of capacity for human beings, but we hold ourselves back because we want to hold ourselves back because it is far too much fun and far too convenient to make other people seem like they are worthless. Because it makes us as a species feel better about ourselves, and it's horrifying. It's one of the worst parts. So, I mean, humans suck. As in general, humans suck. Let's see if I can get rid of this thing. I love this darkness duelist he has. Oh, so good. But I hate him.
You're skating on thin ice, as they say.
Oh yeah, the dark duelist.
I mean, the I can't see how much health he's got because of your your picture.
Yeah.
But you've got low
he's
health.
got 61. He's got a 6184.
Ooh, wow. So he might be okay.
Yeah, he very well could. But I can try because I don't think I can heal this dude.
Can you move? I mean, what can he do? Can you move into the safe zone? And I don't know what's going on here.
He can
Really?
100%. He can wipe me there, or he can heal himself. He's most likely going to go ahead and wipe me. Is what I would do. So.
But can he reach your backliner? I mean, what's the situation with him?
Oh yeah, he cannot reach the backliner. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and swing. Oh, he's going to heal himself. Okay. Interesting. I really expected him to swing because he's got double attack. If I was the bot, because this is the bot, I would have swung. Okay. But what he's actually doing is because we're decaying, he's going to let the decay finish me off.
Yeah.
So that was...
oh, God, Lord.
That was on me. So what I can do... So what I can do, though, is I can heal now. Because I know...
I mean, what's the DOT looking like?
He's going to take 15 each, and I don't think he can heal that. Because I also have this dodge that's coming off every few. So I can hopefully I can hold out on this guy. But I can't really hold out if my
Oosh.
Dodge plus 50 and heal. I can offset the damage by doing this.
Oh, the heal over time will come after you get...
it does come after.
Yeah. I think the only chance you had there was to try and potentially get a random crit.
That would have been probably it, and just take him with me. I don't know if it's even possible to draw. Oh, collection. Where?
Yeah, nice.
There he is. Oh, this is really nice. Mystic Water Support. Thank you. Pre-science.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
No, he's not. He's got a
And the
spear as a
speed-
secondary? Or a
And look
minor
at the
resistance
speed.
spear?
So
Dear Lord.
if you do your defensive move
18.
straight away, you're looking
Yeah.
at 28 speed. So it's potentially you're going to be the fastest there, and then you can
Yeah.
use that pre-science to keep on top of him.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. I'm gonna put that up. That's going in. Here we go. Now he's gonna be up in the menu.
Nice.
I'm gonna stick him right there in the menu for it. Much
Nice,
appreciated.
nice.
That is very, very much appreciated. That'll help.
No,
I'll
you're
definitely
welcome.
put him to use.
Yeah, the movement is really, really key, I think, in this one. The first season,
Very.
especially.
Very. And I'm very happy that they did at least fix elemental stuff and get that moving.
Yes.
Because
And I did speak to the guys at the tournament hostess, and I'm just waiting for confirmation. But it looks like we're good to go on Sunday.
fantastic.
D-Metal will be streaming, and I'm hoping that you can accompany him
Yeah.
on
definitely.
his stream potentially. I just wanted to double check that with him if he's okay with it, because I really want to push him to speak English throughout the whole thing, just for that wider player base.
Well, the other part of it is because he speaks Portuguese, right?
Yes.
So I speak a tiny bit of Spanish. I know it's not the same, but I can hopefully follow along with what he's going through, and I can engage on the English side
Yeah.
if we did it that way.
Yeah, that would be nice, I think. I said to him it would be, because you're quite new to this game, and he's been there since the first playtest, and
yeah.
he's very knowledgeable. And I said it would be a nice kind of student master dynamic almost, whereas you're kind of asking pressing questions, and he's giving you the solutions of this is why I'm doing this and this is why I'm doing that. And I think that might really help.
I think that would be perfect, yeah. I think that works very nicely. Because then at the same time, you're engaging, like you said, multiculturally.
I want him to speak English. I really do. His
Oh.
English is not half bad, right? So
It really
it's
isn't,
It's
no.
okay. So I think I really want to push him to do that.
See, support. I'm going to try and just burn through these guys. Boom. There it is. Because this is Nesviet. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to see how running through this goes. I'm going to try and do Pokemon starters. Fire, grass, and water. Let's see how that runs. And then maybe do, while we're waiting for the opponent, see what we got for the elections. Let's see. Water support. So all three are supports.
Oosh. Who are you playing by chance? Is it a bot again?
Nesviet.
Don't know if that. I recognize that name. See, there's so many new people coming on here.
Yeah, I
The
don't have
elections. Aha.
Yeah, they're just talking. Yeah, they're just gonna talk. That's not gonna
Wanna
help
see
us at
results.
all. Yeah, we want to see.
So when do we find out? What is how many hours from now is it that we find out?
It really varies. We may find
Oh,
out
okay.
as late as midnight. I'm really
Okay.
hoping we don't have to wait until midnight.
Yeah.
But you never know. Let's see. Physical resist, I can do damage over
To
time
me, it's a
as well.
foregone conclusion. So I just wonder if there's
Oh,
going
it
to be
has
any
to be.
tomfoolery.
Because it's like you said before, it's kind of one of those, you're going against, you have two candidates. You have one who's already been president for 4 years, and you can compare the legitimate effects of what their presidency was for 4 years versus
That's a really good point.
someone
Yeah.
who was vice president and has yet to, during the 4 years that they were in that position, have anything cumulative that they could give anyone a vote of confidence. On the other side, reason to try and switch their vote, or anyone in the middle to lean their way, because that's what matters. It's the other side in the middle. That's who you're trying to pull. It doesn't. You've already won your side. That's fine. You don't have to work for that. But now she also is fighting this entire issue of just not being present during those 4 years, really. And then she comes on the campaign trail, and all she says is, well, day one, we're going to fix it. Well, day one was 4 years ago. So what is the deal?
Oh, you've got a big problem here. Your water is dangerously close to dying, and on top of that, it has a DOT.
Yep. So I can...
Very tricky situation.
I can pull, but I've got a 32, so I can pull back. I can pull back and do my heal over time to get into the middle. And
are you able to get back there, or is it pushed forward?
I should be able to pull him into the middle on this one. And I should be able to pull there because I just rolled 30.
Remember
I got 32.
Remember the heal over time. The heal over time will
Yes.
act after the DOT.
Yep, exactly. Because,
So it might not work.
Well, the big point is I need to get him. I need to move him.
But if the DOT is going to overtake your healing, because the heal over time comes after the DOT.
That's right, because he was already poisoned.
Yeah, so you need to. Yeah. So what the play would there would be is
that was
you need to make that.
I need to put him in the middle from now on.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so because it has that
course,
move
I'm
forward
running,
move and the move back move.
All three of these guys are support as well. I don't have a protector or a damage type, so all three of these guys are support types. So it's a little.
So Paladin might be your play.
Yeah, Paladin would be really good combo in, but it was also I wanted to see how three supports would run next to each other.
Yeah.
Let's see. I
mean, all about positioning, right? It could have, like you said, if you'd have started in a different
I
position,
can heal in here.
that may not have presented itself.
53, 52. And I can purge. I don't have any negatives to purge, but I can do a damage over time on this guy right now. Boom. Because that's the other one is seeing these the differences in initiative in between, say, the two that are left right now and his backliner. This dude, because I recognize this one. Which that's another strat I've been noticing. A lot of people putting their protector in the back, so they can pull people and then swap back out. And it's really handy.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends, right? So once the other guy lays something, you want to make sure to see what moves he's got and where he's attacking to, and then that's why I think people lay the midliner first, because they want to be able to have that flexibility of, right, I can put something on the front or the back now, depending on what you're putting down.
I think we've got.
There's so many different ways to play this, right?
Oh, there's so many, and it's just I love the break animations. The break animations.
Kira says
cool.
they are arguing politics in the chat in my game. LOL.
Oh.
Welcome to some sanity.
Oh yes.
Oh wow.
I know Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty is probably going extremely toxic right now.
I mean, Kira, you're very welcome to join the Discord here. I have no objections to that at all. If you want us to come and on the VC,
Oh, I think I
and speak
did.
to us.
Yeah, I think I did join. I think I did invite you to the Tournament 1 Discord, Kira.
Oh, nice. Then on that significantly minuscule bombshell, I am actually going to go now because it's really late.
Oh yeah, by all means. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again. That was awesome.
In fact, you're welcome. Good luck with knuckling down on your games tonight. Are you pushing in towards off the grid as well? Because I know a lot of your...
Yeah, because you've got off the grid. I'm really pushing that. I'm really trying to push to get that battle pass. I'm going to be running, alternating in between the Donald Trump and the Kamala Harris skins.
Yes.
Very
perfect,
well.
Kira. It'd be lovely to have you.
Nesviat, very, very well done, Nesviat. Keeping me in my place. Thanks again, champ. Have a wonderful time. I'll probably see you again tomorrow because I'll be around. And
Yes, tomorrow I'm full of meetings, but I will be in ready with you in the evening.
yeah, well, I'll tell you what. If you need to unwind with it, and you've got Kindle Unlimited, you always know where my book's at. You can read that, and you can just laugh at it. It's got funny shit in there, and you can just unwind on that.
You know
You'll,
what? I'd love to try and actually look at one of those books and see what it is. Could you
yeah.
send me a link there? And
Oh,
might have to
100%.
get
I'll
them.
send 100%. I'll send you the link. Well,
Thank you, thank you.
and heck, if you ever get the physical book, champ, I will 100% sign you. I'll sign a hardcover for you. Actually, you know what? I'll hit you up with the Discord. I'm gonna mail you one of my hardcovers that I got.
Oh, nice, nice. We
Yeah,
shall we
I'm
shall
gonna
see. I'm not very doxable, so I
yeah
don't know if I'll take you up on that offer, but I do appreciate the
yeah.
offer.
If you've got a PO
Thank you
box
very
or
much.
anything else like that that goes deadline, I'll throw that in for you.
Oh, you're such a star. Thank you very much.
Of course, my pleasure. Have a great one.
Yep,
Enjoy your evening. Say hi to everybody for me.
thank you, and I'll chat to you soon.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye.
With that, I've lost all of it, but I've got all the points that I needed. So I'm thinking, take a quick break, grab a drink. I'm gonna run, and when I come back in the next 5 minutes, it's gonna be off the grid. So stick around and enjoy a little quick break while we're waiting to see how things wind up. So we're gonna do off the grid next. Shooter looter, crypto base. We're gonna try and get some hexes. We're going to try and pull some weapons. What up? What up?
What up? I was just about to hop on and play a couple matches.
Nice. Yeah, I just went to the break menu on my stream because doing election day special.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, I integrated a couple of things on my keypad so I can actually see it. Are you in the off the grid server?
I'm not. I was actually just about to make a
Oh, okay.
make a channel for it in there right now, so it'll be. I'll send you a link to it
Oh,
actually.
I can make one. Boop. Here we go. Invite. Where are you? More fight. Dang it. Oh, yep. I'll just join there. Boom. What up? What up?
What up?
Deviant.
What up?
What up? Brother?
Wait. Is your name different in here?
Yes, it is. Because I haven't been able
Okay,
to...
that threw
Yeah.
me. That threw me hella hard. I was like, who the fuck? This sounds just like you. What the fuck?
I haven't been able to change over my gamer tag in off the grid
Oh,
just yet.
you know
I've got a
what?
couple of
I'm gonna
days.
do the
Yeah.
same thing. I forgot you could change it for specific servers only.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally spaced that. I'm gonna do that with mine. I forget. Was it?
If you click on your profile, and then it'll be so like bottom left.
It took a lot of hard
You
work.
click on the profile. You can view edit
Oh, we
profile,
finally
and then it
completed
gives you the